Advances in science and fetal screening may lead to more abortions for minor abnormalities, according to one of the world's leading geneticists. Dr. Kari Stephenson made the comments as Britain prepares to mark 50 years since the passage of the Abortion Act, which legalised abortion under certain circumstances. Experts are pointing to Iceland as a country where the number of terminations for a wider range of reasons is particularly high, as our religious affairs correspondent Martin Bashir reports now.
Svava and her husband Gunnar are doting parents, cradling Solomon, an unusual baby in this part of the world.
He looks like he's in pain and we can't really do nothing about it.
Born in Iceland 5 months ago, Solomon's brain is underdeveloped and he can't swallow. His mother underwent fetal screening, but her Christian faith meant she would not terminate the pregnancy.
So we did the screening in order to prepare ourselves, so what would follow the birth.
This is Decode, a company that studied the genomes of more than half of Iceland's population. They've isolated genetic markers that indicate a range of abnormalities. Most mothers who test positive for Down syndrome choose to terminate their pregnancies.
When I was in medical school, 40-some years ago, it was considered one of the goals of obstetrics and gynecology to figure out how to screen for Down syndrome. And now we are sitting here in Iceland, the year 2017, and there are no children born with Down syndrome.
By comparison, the number of those who opt for a termination after receiving a positive test for Down syndrome in the United States is 67%. In Britain, it's 90%. Svava and Gunnar lead the only Baptist church in Iceland.
I know this is a difficult question to consider, but would it not have been an act of mercy for him not to have been born?
That's a child made in the image of God.
Iceland's leading geneticist is now concerned at how fetal testing and the availability of abortion may encourage the pursuit of perfection.
Do you worry that we will end up screening for minor abnormalities, even non-medical traits?
Yes, I am extremely worried about this. I'm extremely worried about the use of the knowledge that comes out of genetics.
Solomon, whose life expectancy is less than 2 years, spends at least half the week in hospital, and the scientific breakthroughs that might have ended his life are now helping to sustain it. Martin Bashir, BBC News, Reykjavik.